All right, pre-recording this weathercast on Tuesday, the 20th of November, as we're all off on the Thanksgiving holiday here at NAZ today. So we're going to try to cover a lot of ground here. So we're looking at yesterday's satellite picture here, and I just want to point it out because this is a storm system that has been impacting California today, the first real deliverer of moisture for California, who obviously really needs it as wildfires have ravaged the state, and we also have terrible air quality as well. Sierra is still with virtually no snowpack, so this storm for them on Thanksgiving Eve, a great one, although with all the moisture moving into these fire sites, there's kind of a double-edged sword here with mudslide and flash flood potential, but the air quality and the wildfires still burning, really kind of why they're really looking forward to this moisture moving in for them today. The same storm system makes its way into northern Arizona for us on Thanksgiving Day in a very weakened state. Much cooler than we were out there on this beautiful Wednesday on Thanksgiving as the storm system moves in. We're actually going to see a few rain and even snow showers from Flagstaff northward throughout a kind of gloomy Thanksgiving Day. Moisture mainly, like I mentioned, for far northern Arizona, snow levels around 7,000 feet, little to no accumulation for us here in Flagstaff, but it could be kind of a messy day. Southern half of the state, though, really minimally impacted by the storm. If you're heading down into central or south central Arizona for Thanksgiving Day, don't expect much out of the storm, maybe just a little cloud cover. Okay, here's the warning advisories out of the National Weather Service for today, and it's a winter storm warning up and down the Sierra, flash flood watches and warnings out for the fire sites in Northern California, and then this gray area is poor air quality, which is really going to be helped out by the storm system moving through today. And not only today and tomorrow, but they have another decent storm system sweeping through them on Friday. Okay, so then we take a look at the Intermountain West. Notice the purple's up in the Wasatch and up and down the Rockies, winter weather advisories, and decent snow out of this first storm with another storm system Saturday due for the Rockies, which will not impact us either. So if we look at the snow forecast throughout the West, notice here in Arizona, just gray. That's like a dusting. But this storm system, this is through Monday. This is going to be the Thursday, Friday storm system for the Wasatch and the Rockies. And then there's another storm system Saturday that really completely misses us, kind of just comes through like this and just gives us a shot of cold air, gives them more snow. So you're seeing all these pinks in the Wasatch and up and down the Rockies. We're talking 1 to 2 feet of snow here going into the holiday weekend. So ski season getting off to a start here as you get north of Arizona. And for us, what can I say is it looks like we are in for a pattern change as we get into the very end of this month into early December. Some possible snow for us. I'm optimistic about that, but that's still about, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 days away. Okay, if you're traveling around here on Thanksgiving, storm system moving through the Intermountain West, a little bit of delays on the West Coast, Seattle, San Francisco, Salt Lake airports. Notice the precipitation, just a little light precip for northern Arizona, the heavier stuff in the Intermountain West. All right, let's just click through it. Friday travel, that's the next storm system moving into the Pacific Northwest. Some delays again on the West Coast. The Rocky Mountain storm now affecting the Mississippi River Valley with some minor delays only. And then Saturday it moves into the East Coast. Another storm system moving into the Intermountain West with some minor delays across the country. And all the way out in the weekend, another storm system due for the Midwest. Really, it looks like to be a pretty quiet holiday travel weekend compared to other Thanksgivings that I can remember. Just minor impacts at the airports. You know, speaking of Thanksgiving, though, one thing I forgot to mention, the Northeast, New England, looking for the coldest Thanksgiving they have ever had on record with high temperatures in the teens and low 20s. Okay, for us overnight tonight, 27 degrees, clouds on the increase. Tomorrow, I think we see some showers around Flagstaff. Snow level hanging right around town with a high temperature of 43 degrees. Could be kind of a sloppy kind of situation out there with little, if any, snow accumulation, and I'm not expecting any real travel impacts out there if you're making your way across northern Arizona either on your Thursday, and then the storm system's gone on Friday. Okay, Thanksgiving Day, 58 in Sedona, 54 Payson, 56 Winslow, and a look at your extended forecast for you here going into the holiday weekend. We're kind of just remain chilly behind this storm with quiet weather. Saturday, a dry cold front, kind of breezy, and another kind of shot of cold air in here Saturday night, and we just kind of remain chilly right on through the remainder of the weekend. Okay, stick around. NAZ Today coming up after the break. Have a fantastic holiday.